My beloved child, before you do anything else, listen carefully. Do not rush past these words. Do not look away. Do not skip. There is a reason you found this message today, and there is a reason your eyes stopped here at this exact moment. Something huge is waiting for you. Something that has been hidden behind ordinary days, silent nights, and unanswered questions is beginning to move. You may not see it yet, but heaven has been watching every tear you never showed, every battle you never explained, and every moment when you felt completely alone. Stay till the end, because what you are about to hear may change the way you see your journey forever. There is a mystery surrounding your life right now. A mystery that even you have not fully understood. You have been asking questions in your heart. Why did certain doors close? Why did some people leave? Why did opportunities disappear when they seemed so close? Why has the waiting felt so long? What if I told you that there was more happening behind the scenes than you could ever imagine? What if the delays were not punishments? What if the silence was not abandonment? What if something extraordinary was unfolding beyond your sight? Do not skip. Stay with me, because every second of this message matters. There are moments when heaven watches a soul struggle and refuses to look away. There are moments when compassion becomes so powerful that the entire atmosphere around a person begins to change. You have been walking through one of those moments. The challenges around you have tried to convince you that nothing is changing. But look closer. You are still here. You are still standing. You are still moving forward. The very fact that you survived what was meant to break you is a sign that a greater story is being written. Something huge is waiting for you, and the clues have been appearing all around your life. Many people think that miracles always arrive with noise and spectacle. But often they arrive quietly. They arrive through unexpected timing. Through sudden peace. Through a conversation you did not expect. Through a door opening where there was once only a wall. Through strength appearing in you when you thought you had none left. Right now, something is being prepared that will make you understand why your journey had to happen exactly as it did. The pieces are moving. The answers are approaching. The chapter you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Listen carefully, because this next part is important. There have been moments when you almost gave up on your own dreams. Moments when disappointment whispered that nothing would ever change. Moments when fear tried to become your permanent companion. But every time you reached that edge, something pulled you back. Something reminded you not to quit. Something reminded you to keep going one more day. That was not an accident. That was not luck. That was purpose refusing to let your story end before its greatest chapter began. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this message feels different is because your season is changing. The weight you have been carrying is not meant to stay on your shoulders forever. The confusion is not permanent. The uncertainty is not permanent. The waiting is not permanent. There is movement happening even when you cannot see it. There is preparation happening even when you cannot feel it. There is progress happening even when it appears invisible. Imagine standing before a giant door. For a long time it looked locked. Every effort seemed unsuccessful. Every attempt felt pointless. Then one day you discover that the door was never locked at all. It was simply waiting for the right moment to open. That is what many people fail to understand about destiny. Timing matters. Preparation matters. Growth matters. The things you learned through struggle were not meaningless. They were shaping you for what comes next. Right now, there are people who underestimated you. People who assumed you would never recover. People who believed your best days were behind you. But they could not see what was happening within you. They could not see the strength being built. They could not see the wisdom being gained. They could not see the courage forming beneath the surface. And when the next chapter begins, even you will be surprised by how far you have come. Stay till the end because the most powerful part of this message is still ahead. There is a reason your heart has felt restless lately. There is a reason you have sensed that something is changing. There is a reason old patterns are breaking and new possibilities are appearing. You are standing closer to a turning point than you realize. The breakthrough you seek may not arrive exactly how you imagined, but it will arrive in a way that makes perfect sense when you look back. Do not allow temporary difficulties to convince you that permanent defeat is your future. Your story is bigger than this moment. Your purpose is bigger than this challenge. Your potential is bigger than your fear. And your future is bigger than your current circumstances. Keep listening. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Because the same journey that once felt impossible is becoming the path that leads you towards something extraordinary. Something huge is waiting for you. Do not skip. Stay till the end. The next chapter of your story is already beginning, and the signs are appearing one by one. The question is not whether change is coming. The question is whether you are ready to recognize it when it arrives. And as you continue listening, you will discover why this moment may be more important than any ordinary day you have experienced in a very long time. A remarkable truth is about to unfold, and this is why you must keep listening. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message you are hearing is not about fear, and it is not about loss. It is about a moment of extraordinary care, a moment that has been quietly connected to your life for longer than you realize. There are times when people look at their struggles and assume they are forgotten, but what if the opposite is true? What if the very challenges you faced became the reason unseen help moved closer to your path? What if every difficult day carried a hidden purpose that you could not yet understand? Stay till the end because the answer is closer than you think. There is something many people never realize. The greatest turning points in life often begin before anyone can see them. Long before the breakthrough arrives, long before the opportunity appears, long before the joy returns, there are signs. Small signs. Quiet signs. Powerful signs. You may have noticed them without understanding them. A sudden feeling that you should not give up. A strange sense of peace in the middle of uncertainty. An unexpected reminder to keep believing. These moments are easy to overlook, but they are not ordinary. They are often the beginning of something much greater. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine standing on a mountain trail covered by fog. You cannot see the destination. You cannot see the full path. You can only see the next few steps. Many people stop walking because they cannot see the whole journey. But the people who keep moving forward discover something incredible. The fog eventually lifts. The answers eventually appear. The destination eventually comes into view. Right now, you may be walking through a season where the fog feels thick, but that does not mean the path has disappeared. It means the revelation has not arrived yet. There is a reason your story has not ended where others expected it to end. There is a reason you found strength when logic said you should have run out of it. There is a reason hope continued whispering to your heart even during difficult moments. Every chapter has been preparing you for another chapter. Every lesson has been preparing you for another lesson. Every obstacle has been preparing you for a victory you could not yet imagine. The pieces are coming together, even if they do not look complete right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a hidden truth about your journey that most people around you cannot see. They only see what is happening on the surface. They see your routine. They see your schedule. They see your ordinary days. But they do not see the growth that has happened within you. They do not see the courage that developed during silent battles. They do not see the wisdom that was created through patience. They do not see the resilience that was built one challenge at a time. Yet all of those things matter. In fact, they may be the very reason the next season of your life looks completely different from the last one. Think about this for a moment. What if the delays were not denying you anything? What if they were protecting the timing of something greater? What if every closed door was actually guiding you toward a better door? What if every unanswered question was leading you toward a bigger answer? Sometimes people spend so much time focusing on what did not happen that they miss what is preparing to happen. Do not make that mistake. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart ready. Because the story is still unfolding. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are people listening right now who have almost forgotten what excitement feels like. They have waited so long that they became tired of expecting good things. If that sounds familiar, listen carefully. The future is not created by the disappointments behind you. The future is created by the possibilities ahead of you. Your greatest chapter does not have to be behind you. It can still be in front of you. The best surprise of your life does not have to belong to yesterday. It can belong to tomorrow. The most amazing transformations often happen quietly at first. A seed beneath the soil looks invisible before it becomes a tree. Dawn looks impossible before the first light appears. A breakthrough looks unlikely before the first sign arrives. But hidden progress is still progress. Invisible preparation is still preparation. Even when nothing seems to be changing, important things may be moving into position. There is something powerful about this moment. You are not hearing this message by accident. You are hearing it because you need a reminder. A reminder that your value has not disappeared. A reminder that your purpose has not disappeared. A reminder that your future has not disappeared. The difficult season you experienced was a chapter, not the entire book. The challenge you faced was a moment, not your identity. The waiting you endured was preparation, not abandonment. Stay till the end because an important realization is coming. The people who eventually experience remarkable breakthroughs are not always the strongest. They are not always the most talented. They are not always the most confident. Often, they are simply the people who refused to quit before the miracle of change arrived. They kept moving when it was hard. They kept believing when it was difficult. They kept hoping when the evidence seemed small. And eventually, they discovered that their persistence had been building a bridge toward a completely different future. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter of this message will reveal a deeper reason why certain events in your life happened exactly when they did. It will reveal why some delays were necessary, why some lessons were important, and why the future may be closer to changing than you currently realize. Keep listening. Keep believing. Because the story is not finished. In many ways, it is only beginning. Now listen even more carefully, because this may be the most important part you have heard so far. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message keeps pulling your attention back. There is a reason your heart feels curious about what comes next. The truth is that many people walk away right before a breakthrough arrives. They become tired, distracted, or convinced that nothing is changing. But those who remain, those who continue listening, often discover something extraordinary. Today, you are being reminded not to give up before the next chapter reveals itself. Think about your journey for a moment. There were seasons when you felt invisible. Seasons when your efforts seemed unnoticed. Seasons when you wondered if your dreams still mattered. Yet somehow, you kept moving forward. Somehow, you found the strength to take one more step. And then another. And another. The amazing thing is that every step mattered, even when it felt small. Every act of persistence became part of a larger story. Every moment of faith became a building block for something greater than you could see. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a powerful reason why certain opportunities did not arrive when you expected them. There is a powerful reason why some answers took longer than you wanted. Imagine receiving a gift before you were ready to use it. Imagine reaching a destination before learning the lessons needed to stay there. Timing matters more than most people realize. Preparation matters more than most people realize. What feels like waiting is often a season of becoming. There are people who spend years searching for signs while ignoring the signs already around them. They look for giant announcements while missing the quiet moments of guidance. But the most meaningful changes often begin in silence. A new thought enters your mind. A new possibility appears in your path. A new sense of determination rises within you. These moments seem ordinary at first, but they can become the beginning of a completely different future. Stay till the end, because what comes next may surprise you. What if the challenge that frustrated you was actually protecting you? What if the delay that disappointed you was actually preparing you? What if the closed door you kept staring at was preventing you from missing a better opportunity waiting ahead? Sometimes life only makes sense when you look backward. Sometimes the answers only become clear after the journey has already changed you. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, there are things being arranged that you cannot yet see. New possibilities. New connections. New opportunities. New moments of growth. The remarkable thing is that they may already be closer than you think. The future does not always announce its arrival. Sometimes it quietly approaches while you are focused on surviving the present. Then one day everything begins to make sense. Many people believe that extraordinary moments belong only to extraordinary people. That is not true. Extraordinary moments often arrive for ordinary people who simply refuse to quit. People who keep believing when the evidence is small. People who keep showing up when it would be easier to walk away. People who continue hoping even when they cannot see the entire picture. Those people often discover that persistence opens doors that talent alone cannot open. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is another truth you need to hear. Your value has never been determined by your setbacks. Your worth has never been determined by your failures. Your future has never been determined by your hardest day. Too many people allow temporary circumstances to define permanent expectations. But your story is still being written. The page you are living today is not the final page. Imagine looking back 1 year from now. Imagine realizing that the season you feared was actually the season that prepared you. Imagine realizing that the struggle you questioned was actually building your strength. Imagine realizing that the waiting you disliked was actually positioning you for something better than you expected. That possibility is closer than you realize. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a growing sense that change is near. Not because everything is perfect. Not because every question has been answered. But because you have become stronger, wiser, and more prepared than you were before. Growth has been happening even when you did not notice it. Progress has been happening even when it felt slow. Transformation has been happening even when it felt invisible. The most remarkable part of your story may still be ahead of you. The greatest lesson may still be waiting to reveal itself. The most meaningful opportunity may still be approaching. That is why you must not allow doubt to steal your focus. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep paying attention. Because every day brings you closer to understanding why this journey happened exactly the way it did. Stay till the end because the next part will go even deeper. The next part will reveal why certain moments in your life felt so unusual, why some experiences shaped you more than others, and why the future may be preparing a surprise that you never expected. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and the story is only becoming more powerful from here.